Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good Thursday morning, actually. We're on the day 3 and the last day of mapping. I can just tell you it's been a great pleasure this year to return. I think they had 2,000 or 3,000 people attending this year mapping. A lot of interest, a lot of new meetings, a lot of people we hadn't seen for almost 2 years, so it was good to get back and see them. A few new projects on the market that we just really got to know better. Some of them extremely big and very exciting, and some definitely are going to be developing over the next year or two, so great to see them. Nice to meet the retailers that was here. It was great to have actually more than 1-minute meetings with everyone, because I know they're all just so busy, but it was great to actually meet everyone and talk, find out what they're doing, find out what the plans are for 2022. A lot of, I would say in general, a lot of expansion plans, and well, at least with the people that were here. So great to see them. Really has been a pleasurable time and a kind of positive time here at Mapic, and glad that Reed Midden pulled it off. And of course, we're the international media partner here with our magazine's retail guides. So we've handed out almost all of them. It looks like there's a few more to go today. So great to get all of them out. We also have a lot of new people now, and a lot of new retailers that haven't come to our CEE Retail Awards that are coming next year. The event is January 27th at the InterContinental Warsaw. We've talked to the hotel and once again, and they said, look, we're going to be open, we're going to be doing the event. Events are full blast in January again, so no problems. Let us know if you haven't signed up yet. We're definitely going to have limited seating. We sold out for our investment awards 2 months ago, so definitely let me know if you want to come. We want to make sure that you're there. A couple of sponsorships still available. We can also send you the list of people coming, or a list of companies coming, so it'll be great to have you. We'll take a little 20-second break now, and then we'll give you a little bit of information about that event. Again, January 27th, Warsaw Intercontinental Hotel, covering Central Eastern Europe for retail. We'll probably have over 100 retailers there, it looks like, and the most active owners in the region. So then we'll come through the break, then we'll shoot right over to Winston for the Thursday. So Winston, we definitely want to hear about all the highlights on EuropaProperty.com, the news. And then we're out here, and great to be here in Cannes as well. Nice weather for December. Not snowing yet, which is good, and a little bit of sun, so hopefully we don't get too sunburned out here. So everyone, enjoy the day. Thank you for watching the show. We hope you pick up some things. Let me know what you're doing on the retail side or services side, so we can get you involved in the whole event. And we will see you tomorrow, Friday morning as well. We're going to be here picking up the last few meetings, so we'll also be broadcasting from Cannes tomorrow. And then after that, of course, you have a good weekend and everything. So we'll shoot right over to Winston Norman, our editor, and right now he'll give you the daily news. So enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks for watching the show. Ladies and gentlemen, join us for the 14th Annual Europa Property CEE Retail Awards. With over 100 expansion directors attending and the most active owners of shopping centers, retail parks, and big box retail, and they're ready to do deals. This event is not to be missed. During the day, we have our retail marketplace, which focuses on deal-making retailer presentations and the CEE Retail Forum. Then in the evening, our big retail awards gala, which starts at 7 and finishes late into the evening.
Good morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show, and here are the highlights from the EuropaProperty.com website. And we'll start in the Baltics, where KS Holding, a real estate company co-owned by Kesko, Artures Rakukas and Zabolis Partners, has sold the Ozols shopping centre in Riga to the investment fund Titanium. Titanium is a new player on the Baltics market, and it's their first purchase in Latvia. Newsec in the Baltics represented the seller in the transaction. And according to Newsec, this type of real estate in the Baltics is still well demanded by both local and international investors. And this property checks the majority of the requirements from an investor's perspective, as a new construction leading tenants, Zen Kugai and Rimi, operating in resilient segments such as DIY and grocery. It's also got a BREEAM certification and is in a very good location. So this is a prime project for an investor these days, and I would imagine the buyers are very happy with their project. Moving on, and Warren Pex Group has announced that it's achieved solid operational performance in the first 3 quarters of 2021. The hotel segment in particular, says the company, recovered versus the previous year. And it also reports successes in the office and development side. Warren Pex is currently focusing on making progress on developments in Poland, where in Krakow it has begun construction of the Mogliska 35 office, which will offer around 12,000 square metres. A building permit has been issued for the project in Białystok, and in line with the company's strategy, construction will start as soon as the appropriate tenants have been acquired. Also in Krakow, an office building with a total lettable area of 21,000 square metres is being planned next. Also in St. Petersburg, they have the Airport City building, Avior Tower 1, which will roughly offer 16,000 square metres of lettable office space, and that has been completed. The building is scheduled to open in the second quarter of 2022. And according to Warren Pex, they say due to the coronavirus situation, it remains difficult to make forecasts, especially with regard to the hotel sector. However, we expect stable development for the office segment. Warren Pex is on solid financial footing, and we are still confident that we will generate a profit from our operational activities for 2021's financial year. Moving back to Poland, and Starbucks has opened another cafe in Łódź. It's their 70th cafe in Poland, and this time they've opened it in the High Piotrowska complex, which has been developed by the Master Management Group. The coffee house will open on the ground floor of the 3 buildings. And lastly for today, Foster's & Partners and JTRE have established a Bordeaux-based Le Dôme winery, and the ribbon has been recently cut on Le Dôme in the historic Saint-Emilion village in Bordeaux. This is France's most famous wine region, and it's been designed by the British architectural studio Foster & Partners, and the wine building's project manager is JTRE. And according to Norman Foster, the founder of Foster & Partners, he says, when Jonathan Malthus first approached us, he expressed a desire to create a distinctive new winery set against the unique backdrop of Saint-Emilion. He wanted the building to be a celebration of the beautiful site, focused on the views of the vineyard and making the landscape the primary protagonist in the design. The idea was to blend the building with its surroundings while creating a welcoming space for visitors and wine enthusiasts. And continuing, Pavel Pelikan, JTRE's executive director, he says, in addition to our first London project and previous international engagements, our cooperation with Foster & Partners and Jonathan Malthus has been another rewarding experience. We warmly embrace the challenge of this project, which is located in a traditional French wine region, and we are delighted that the new winery was so warmly received upon opening. Construction of the new winery began in October 2019, and the 1,800 square metre building is located in a vibrant vineyard that covers over 3 hectares. And those are the headlines for today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, join us for the 14th Annual Europa Property CEE Retail Awards. With over 100 expansion directors attending and the most active owners of shopping centers, retail parks, and big box retail, and they're ready to do deals. This event is not to be missed. During the day, we have our retail marketplace, which focuses on deal-making retailer presentations and the CEE Retail Forum. Then in the evening, our big retail awards gala, which starts at 7 and finishes late into the evening. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.